Tarot General reading roles could be reversed, may not resonate. This is take 2. Last message was very brutal. Somebody woke up evil Kate, which is a big no-no, big no-no. See, it was to find out what Virgo's intentions were, because I'm not going to sit here all night on my night off on Friday night listening to 2 people arguing. Virgo called Taurus and cussed them out because Taurus they were in a game together, and Taurus threw away all Virgo's energy to lead to Justice, and Justice wasn't in the game. So because Taurus took it upon themselves to make up falsified assumptions and put somebody in a hex and curse them. So I'm almost positive that judgment's going to have to come out on this, because Libra has all the energy now. Taurus was stuck in a hex and curse with themselves over money and happiness. Libra was minding their own business like they always do, not hexing and cursing, being good, being patient and waiting. And Taurus was trying to make Virgo's cup of love go to them, basically. Which involved and the Sword of Truth came out. And Virgo's intentions were pure. Virgo wanted to see if they still had feelings and if they loved Taurus. Virgo's intentions were pure. So, and now not only is Taurus already was stuck in a hex and curse with himself over money and happiness, now they're at a loss with Virgo and is having a hysterical hissy fit because, like, a major chronic, major hysterical breakdown because they can't control Virgo anymore. And complete mental chaos, mental entrapment. This is Taurus going into this. Taurus is going to be going into their midlife crisis. Knocked up, doesn't know who the father is. Hidden intentions were to move in with Virgo. That was interesting. And they wanted to dump a burden onto Virgo, a nice friend, right? And then they were going to dump another burden on them if they moved in. Like, oh, by the way, I'm pregnant. Okay, whatever. And I told Taurus, you can't hide the pregnancy forever. You do, if on your first child, you're still going to show, you know, your last 2 months. And 6 hours of drinking, both of you would have said yes during one of those conversations. So Taurus is in trouble for drinking. Yes, you're allowed to drink when you're pregnant. It's a choice, but you're not supposed to do it out in public under mediation now in front of the gods. And Taurus, you were feeding them beer and you knew that they were pregnant for 6 hours. So you're in trouble for that. You both were supposed to be out on dates with other people that night. Little FYI, both of you. And Libra's at her wit end, and she gave Taurus the 5 of Pentacles and the Hermit card and said, "You're ghost." Gave him his ghost energy back. Okay? Anything else, please? It was all over money. Taurus intentions were over money and happiness. And to control someone's choice in love. Yeah, everything's been illuminated here. It's too much. I'm not gonna... Yeah, everything's hidden now. It's not up to Justice. Justice just rebalances the scales in the story and who's telling the truth, who isn't. And everything's hidden now. It's up to the gods if they want to take this over into a hearing or not. You can't just hex and curse. Taurus put in an an innocent soul into a character card and just made assumptions and hexed and cursed somebody and assumed that justice was involved in Virgo's life, instead of thinking like, oh, hey, maybe this is justice being involved, what's going on in their household, like his household with his breakup with his roommate. Yeah, and now Taurus called the Tower. So the Tower's going on Taurus, of course. Complete spiritual act because they were dumped. They've been kicked out, kicked to the curb, kicked out of the kingdom. You can't be trusted. And Virgo can't even be trusted in their own energy. Taurus, you're getting put on the wheel. You're a karmic now. Look, you're taking your Princess of Pentacles energy too. So you're at loss. You lost everything. You're in a hex and curse with yourself over happiness and money. Okay? Then you tried hexing and cursing somebody with the Queen of Wands energy. So I'm pretty sure you're going to be losing that. And you're losing your Page of Swords energy because you didn't do any research. You just made up assumptions and accuse people of stuff. And literally thought that you were in a relationship with someone that you haven't talked to in 2 weeks. Devil in the mix, King of Swords. Yeah, you were trying to control. Virgo had everybody in the King of Swords energy because he was sitting in peace, trying to get his feelings in check like what normal people do. And Taurus was trying to control this energy. So she put Libra, who had nothing to do with it, in the King of Swords. She took Virgo's energy, took it upon herself, and made assumptions against somebody to control somebody's energy and put it into Libra. Okay, so you're losing that now. Both of you. It looks like you're both losing this one. These are lessons. There was a sacrifice that needed for this to happen, and there's the Devil. Because you both said yes at the bar to each other. So it didn't work, obviously. Okay, but you both said yes. So you, as soon as the Devil hears yes, that's that. It gets locked into the system. You're in a controlled system. I keep telling you this. You keep thinking it's a game, and it's not. It's a control system. And then you put a gripping spell on something. I don't have to look at it. Tarot magic, thinking this is magic, but it's not. Just laying cards down, coming up with a story, and making up assumptions about people. And innocent people on top of that. I mean, I can't even go out to eat without having 4 or 5 people put pins and needles in me. Thinking like, oh, there's a girl. Like I never, like nobody in this whole Forsaken. This is Pluto's realm. That was another thing I announced. This is Pluto's realm. Did I tell you? It's pretty bad. We got to call in backup. Pluto's got to call in backup. The god of the underworld's got to call in backup. And humanoids from Jupiter realm to help him. Tarot magic and tarot readings. Because of a broken heart. What broken heart? There's no feelings involved. Okay? He does not have feelings for you. You do not have feelings for him. This is an illusion. You're in an illusion over the broken heart. Taurus, you're in a broken heart. Okay? Because this isn't real. You're waking up into reality and everything that you created for yourself is not real. Okay? You're in an illusion. That's what you're in a broken heart about. Because you don't want to work. You're waking up to realize that you have to work full time if you want to have nice things in your life. Okay? Your friends, it's not up to your friends to buy beers for you for 6 hours. Okay? Because you're hungry. You were feeding your carb count is what you were doing. That's why you were so thirsty. Because you needed carbs to feed the baby. So I hope you know the swelling down there is not going to go down because all the carb count went into the baby. And then all the alcohol goes into your bloodstream. And then your kidneys and your liver got to work harder to filter it out. Okay? So I'm sure you probably are in a lot of pain today with your kidneys and your liver. What is Virgo in a broken heart, please? This is all over juggling this broken heart. You think you could just move a card around and give somebody a broken heart. It's not how that works. Because you know why? Because he really did love you from a very long time since childhood. Okay? And he did have feelings for you. And over and over and over again, repeatedly, you have used him and broke his heart. That is why his heart hurts. Okay? And all you want to do is keep him in group energy, just like everybody else. You don't care about him. You don't want to have a life with him. You don't want to build with him. All you care about is his pentacles. Oh, that was another thing I told you. You know, if you were having a heart attack, I can't take a pentacle and put it in where your heart is. It's not going to save your life. It's not real, okay? And you were trying to control, thinking strength and courage was self-esteem, and it's not. It's something God gives you. Yeah, because you don't want to work. Well, boo-hoo. Everybody has to work. Even the queen, even the king, everybody works, okay? I hate to break that to you. Your little fantasy world, okay? Your house of glass has crumbled. You're lying and cheating and sneaking around. That's all you do your whole life. And steal. You steal energy. Probably steal from people. You probably can't even be trusted in somebody's house. You do drugs too. I'd really like to know. Do you do drugs? Because that still hasn't been revealed. There's a lot of moon energy with you, girl. But we don't care because... Oh, and a song came up. Cleaning up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? It's this little girl. She's going to like to sing and dance and do all kind of cute stuff. And since you're a karmic mom, you probably aren't going to like that because karmic people want to control that and stop that. So giving this daughter up for adoption will probably be the best thing for her. For a loving mother and father that really want a child, okay? And it's going to let that child sing and cook and dance and be happy. Anything else? And sooner or later, Taurus is going to, Virgo is going to finish awakening, and he's going to realize, like, oh my God, I'm in a broken heart over absolutely nothing at all. Why would you waste your energy being in a broken heart over that? Because it was not real. She was using you. Sooner or later, you'll wake up and be like, oh, I do still have my heart. They didn't break it. Two of Pentacles. Juggling games. All over games. And an apology. I mean, come on now. Waking up the gods. Breaking people's hearts. Killing a baby over 6 hours of drinking. Maybe she was trying to kill a baby. Do we even know? Did she take like 10, what are those? Morning after pills when she left the bar? Do you even know? No, you might know. She might have been trying to kill the baby. You don't know. And that was on your watch. Yeah, High Priestess. Still don't know what got sold. So she was just, oh yeah, because she stirred the pot. She opened up a black hole. She was getting mad that you were going the other way, and she tried pulling you back in. So we still don't know where you are, Virgo. So that is why your heart is hurting. Because of the string. I told you you needed to go to a hotel room and be alone and pull all the strings on everybody you have a string on, okay? Because you want to play the string game all these lives. You have no idea whatever's going on, so you're going to have to go through your brain and pull it on all of them, okay? For this death of the ego to start. Looks like you're going alone, Virgo, for right now, as it is. Yeah, all over magic. Whatever I mean, oh yeah, she wants to move in with you because of money, not because she loves you, but you already know that. So, okay, goodbye. This one's a little bit nicer than the last one. I can't post that. It's very bad. Evil Kate woke up. Goodbye.